locals are doing, other creators?
Well, Masatla Mahle, still on the MTN Bushfire Festival for 2022. So much excitement and vibes, all over this place, La Americans. And right now, I'm hanging out with Senz. Senz, he needs no introduction. We'll talk about his performance that will come up after the interview just now. He's also performed with the one who sings yesterday night. So you want to find out more how that feels, right? Senz, kunjan, sawubona.
Hey. Ngiyajabula. Ngibingelele nasemakhaya.
Yeah.
I'm all good.
Senz, when you have become a physical feature of a Bushfire. We cannot talk much about your accomplishments. You're traveling across, different countries performing, and you have literally become a physical feature with MTN Bushfire. How does that feel? It's such a huge opportunity, right?
Well, I take it as a compliment first.
Yeah.
And, I think for me, it's more of a motivation, Kuyangigqugqutela ukuthi ngiqhubeke.
Yeah.
Ngipushe. Ngoba njengoba sathi Bushfire is one of the biggest festivals in Africa. And in the world as well. It's one of the ones to see.
Yeah.
So, being consistently there.
Yeah.
is quite a good achievement, and it brings so much relevance even to the world stage, because Bushfire is not only just local, it's now become a world stage.
And the representation for our language sense that you give, to not only us but the international audience. Ukuthi uhlabela ngelwimi leSwati, fundzisela abanengi laba bangasati Swati nalabanengi lesebathakasela kufundza Swati sense, and how do you feel Bushfire has been able to, impact on social change over the years, njengoba you're a physical feature now of the festival. How do you feel Bushfire, you as an artist, has been able to contribute to, the social change in the country and the international community?
Bushfire brings to the country people from different phases, different places, and cultures. And I think that is one of the most important elements in which music and art actually has to play. It's a world language. Regardless of the fact that you speak a different one, but we are able to then socially be influenced. In terms of actually be peacefully living with each other. And to actually even contribute in terms of those who are less fortunate. Because as you know, this is a festival that actually also has entities which it funds. So it's a social responsibility. Most importantly, yes.
I like the fact that you've touched on social responsibility. We expect so much from you as a musician. Is there anything that you're working on? Maybe before we get into your performance today, the music, bruh, is there anything that you're working on?
Yes, music is my life, So each and every time there's something I'm working on. I think right now people should expect a video of Give Me Fire, which is a collaboration between Sons
we need that.
and the one who sings Zolani Mahola. And from the performances, from the documentary to the performance yesterday, we should be having the video by next week or so. So I think that's the most recent project which we shall be releasing. And the rest, I as always, I play close to my chest. I keep my cards closer.
And Vele Sikatzile sense. Talking of the one who sings, you have Give Me Fire, which is a song that you performed last year at Digital Festival, Bushfire. How did that work relationship, between you and her start off?
It started in Lesotho. I remember it was Letofe Music Festival. And we were built to perform at the same time on stage, and so that's when we started talking, and we're like, okay, who goes first? I was like, hey, I'm from very far. You know how far Swaziland is in Lesotho? So I decided, we decided that let me go first, and then we started talking and started having interest in each other in terms of the music and arts element. And then our relationship grew from there. So when House on Fire started a new series, which is the collab, we were like, we already have a relationship with Zolani, so we can just easily just do it.
The work process was became really easy for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Senz, and we're looking forward to your performance right now. Heading into your performance, Bushfire on your performance right now.
Bunanzi nje kuyashelela. Siswati njengoba mawusikhuluma nje simnanzi. Yeah, so expect fire.
Yeah.
We
Thank
are
you so much,
reigniting.
Senz, and the fact that we still have you. We have artists that pop and they are gone, but we still have you around. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Maswatla Mahlelo Senz Ngisanziso Mathebula is an award-winning performing and recording artist wala ekhaya Eswatini, and is still doing the most in the music industry. Right now I'd like for us to head over to his performance. Last night also performed with Zolani, the one who sings. So check it out.
Are you guys ready to dance? So Can you take it down? You know what?